Hello and welcome back to Alpha Monday, and today I'm going to be taking a look at Frontier Pilot Simulator, year 2236. Wide planet colonization aimed at mining and seizure of living space. Flights are performed on giant cargo spaceways that spend from a few days to a few months travelling. Location: Astlan, wherever that is. The planet is suitable for colonization, gravity similar to Earth. The nitrogen-oxygen containing atmosphere is unsuitable for breathing without alteration due to hostile microflora and poisonous impurities. There are protein forms of life. A gradual alteration of the atmosphere and bringing it to livable values within 15 years is planned. Astland 1, a colony, is actively expanding on the Pangea, I think. It is inhabited by terraforming specialists, builders, pilots, engineers, etc. During the exploration of the planet, a rich deposit of livermorium or other emissions of gas containing this valuable element were discovered on a large volcanic island. Mining operations were deployed shortly. The planet has become even more attractive for colonization. So this is a simulator game of some sort. This is my first impression. This is my first time in the game, so I thought I'd do a flat out first impressions. Thank you very much to the developers of this title for sending me a key. Link to the product will be in the description box to the Steam page, and we're just going to see what it's like. So let's get going. Let's go to settings. Let's find out what we have. At the moment I'm going to be using keyboard controls. Apparently it has partial controller support. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to use a keyboard just to get used to it. I'm thinking maybe, for me, when I was reading what it's about, I was getting a bit of a freelancer vibes in terms of maybe how it's controlled and things like that. So we do have controls here. And as you can see, we've got flight mode, which doesn't seem to be like that. I've just got the general flight, got control mode 2, left alt, so basic stuff it seems. That's all default, so I haven't actually touched anything. Graphics wise, it's on beautiful. I'm going to leave it on that. That seems absolutely fine. Seems to have picked up all of this stuff, although anti-aliasing is off. I'm going to switch that on. And motion blur I'm going to switch off, because motion blur, as many people will tell you, is really poor. Going to put water reflection on. Quality of reflections to that. Volumetric lights might as well put on. Quality of the ocean will go moderate. That seems fairly good. Okay. So let's get into it. Ignore the no connection. It's just not connected to the internet. That's all. Let's go for what? We can't click new game, so I assume we have to make a profile first. Yeah, profile alpha. Let's go for. How do I do that? Oh yeah. Okay. Is it not clicked? No. I can't actually get into a new game. Cannot connect to the game server. So I've just realised that might actually require an internet connection. Interesting. Okay, let me see if I can get an internet connection running on this. Okay, I think this should have it fixed. Going to a new game. Let's have a look. Strong emission in the upper layers of the atmosphere can disable the navigation system for some time. Okay, loading. And we've got F1 for help. So this is going to be really interesting. Never played the title. Going to see what's going on. F1. Starting the engines. Keep space button pressed. Space and left shift is up and down. Reverse thrust. Okay. Standard WASD. So that's not a problem. If we had Xbox controllers or something, that's fine. How do I fix the thrust? X to hold it. Do not make sudden movements. Keep inertia in mind. Watch the charge. So what I've seen from this, apparently, is there's a lot of physics going on, a lot of dynamics on this. So let's see. How to trade. Align. Click return to open up a trading menu. Okay, so we just trade things around. Repairs. In the parking area, press return. Okay. M for a map. Repairs in the hangars R, and then everything else is sort of return R. Okay. To call a drone in the map mode, press R. Okay. Then we have passengers. To pick cargo or passenger, it's necessary to come close. Open the hold T. Passenger will walk in. Cargo is Y and U. Okay. This might work better on the controller, to be completely honest, but it's okay. Release the flaps tab. Switching mode of the ship is F. Motion controls on the gamepad. Change the control on joysticks. Then we've got speed. We've got stall speed. Okay. So that's pretty cool. Thrust level for takeoff. Hold left alt to show tips. A tutorial mode would have been nice. Okay, and how do I look around? Right click. Okay, middle click doesn't do anything, so right click. So this is my ship. Kind of interesting. Bip bip. Incoming signal. Welcome to Aslan, the most promising colony. Also, just per chance, any general interface. Here we go. Oh, there's a whole bunch of them. There's nothing to remove the HUD or anything. Okay, welcome to Aslan, the most promising colony. Anything else you can tell me? That's the flight control center. Aha! We're pleased to announce that your first customer is awaiting your arrival at Spaceport. So what? We have to go to the port, which is 6.4 kilometers away. Ah, there we go. No. Destination point, 1.4 kilometers. Okay. Flight data transferred on board. This actually looks rather promising. So hold space to start engines. Oh, no. Okay, and what's it? X to hold? Nope. No, that's not how you do it. I thought it was X to hold the thrust. Hold on. X is fixed thrust. Ah! I see. So if we open up the thrust, we can always hold it at that point. Got it. Okay. Oh, this is going to end badly. Hold on. I can fly one of these. This is an interesting flight mechanic. Very interesting. Okay. I can see which way the wind's going. I'm just very unsure about these flight mechanics at the moment. I would much rather have mouse movement. That would be much easier, in all honesty. Okay. Okay, we're down. Okay, this is a very interesting control system. Great, you've arrived. My name is Palmer, Director of Greenway Assistance at Customers Related Logistics. I have a job for you, but first, moor the ship according to the markings. Alright, we should just be able to roll around, I assume. Yes, we can. Now, that's pretty good. The fact that we can just roll around on ground. I like that. Third-party signal from ATC. Right, so we just back it up. Come on. Okay. Open a trading terminal and buy some food. Rations will sell better than hotcakes. You will make some money and I will report the job is done. So what? How do we buy food? Oh, right, yes, I can use that whole cargo trading thing, isn't it? Is it T? No, hold on. Up, down, space to buy and sell. That's it, there we go. Okay, look, it's being transferred. That's fancy. So what, the boom arm will extend? Yep. It will pop it there. And that's now mine. Okay, and escape to exit. Right, I'm going to see right now, is it possible to get mouse control on this? And vertical inversion would be great. No, it's not. But let's have a look. So we've got WASD. Forget jetpack. I just want to see different control modes. We've got space, flight. That's fixed thrust mode, which I've been trying. Wind display is V. Interface is F10. There we go. Interface is F10. Okay, so that gets rid of the interface. There we have it. Well, that's not too bad a view. Not too bad a view at all. Okay, so M to set destination. So we get to fly between certain areas. So let's see. Sell rations here. So we've got to go there. Okay. So that's our destination. 2.8 kilometers away, I assume. Right, now I've just got to figure this out. I think I've got it. I think I've got it. So if you hold X, we can move. Yes, okay. Now I'm getting somewhere. Okay, still really could do with mouse movement. But I think I'm understanding this now. How do I drop the thrust? There we go. Right, V is going to show me wind speed. Where's that? Don't know. Coming too hot. Coming in far too hot. Bop. I knew that was going to happen. Maybe that's because that needs to be switched off. Okay. I'm starting to understand now. Okay. This is a very interesting way to do this. Right. And then we just roll up where we need to. I think I've damaged my aircraft. Yeah, I have quite significantly. You can see that there. Hull 74. Right. So I do that. I'll stop there. That will go green. I will then press enter to do that. And then I will sell that. There we go. So now it's being unloaded. Awesome. R to recharge. So we can press R to recharge for something. Now where's our money? I see it. There we go. Alright, so we've maxed out. There we go. Recharging complete. Great. Now what? So do I just go ahead and start buying and selling things? Is that the... I suppose that's the idea? Yeah, I think that must be the idea. So let's have a look at the map and figure out what's here. Available there. Necessary requires that. We've got passengers available here. Necessary, they need batteries. So we could take empty batteries. Whoa. What am I supposed to do with empty batteries? They want empty batteries, so I've got to go from there to there, there to there. So if I buy batteries there, I'll sell them there. So that's basically supply and demand. So we've got a supply of batteries here. I can send them there. From there, I can carry that there to the port. And where does the person want to go? I have no idea where the person wants to go. Alright, so let's grab the empty batteries from here and head there. Yeah, let's do that. Well, what's all of this? Whoa, there's loads more. Okay, well let's not go there right now. Let's just figure out things on this island to start with. So I'll do that. I do that. I purchase the batteries. There we go. So that's... Does that load up my cargo completely? I don't know. I'll find out in a minute. 1,550 of 5k. No, I could have taken more, but there isn't much. There isn't much more here. So now I head to the destination. There we go. Head straight to the destination, which is... Oh dear. It's a Bridgepoint. Yep. Okay. I think I'm getting this now. Yeah, I think I'm getting this very slowly. Right, so now we're just flying over a standard area. See our speed dropping, altitude dropping. So it's a shame we can't sort of get this forward momentum going. What on earth is all of that? What is all of that? I have no idea. Bridgepoint is actually the other way. So I've actually gone the wrong direction already. It's in that direction? Yeah, I think it's in this direction. And we're using a lot of fuel. Right, where is this? Where are we supposed to be going? Where? Why isn't it showing it? I thought I had a map showing where it was. Okay, I'm just going to sort of let myself bring myself down. I think that's it ahead of us. Sort of bring myself in, lined up. This is interesting. Definitely not what I thought it would be. Oh, I'm going up. Come down, come down. Not go down. There we go, gently going down. Increase thrust a bit, increase thrust a bit more. That's it. Come on, don't go up, don't go up. Don't go up. It's, interesting. Alright. I think I'm doing okay here. Come on. But that sort of worked, right? And I just sort of roll myself up to the right spot. Which is what? About there? I guess. Yep. Enter. So we sell that. Gone. We'll charge ourselves up. So that's what? R. R. And we'll purchase that. Interesting. Interesting title. I'm not keen on the flight mechanics. I'd much prefer a more freelancer style one. I think that would be much more fun. Okay, now we've got 9 tons. 4k out of 5k. Oh, It wasn't 1 point. It's not 1,400. Not. It's 1 out of 1. That's the mass. Okay, fine. Fine. Next stop, the port. Right, why is this not showing? Is that... Why is that not showing on the map? It's 6.4. I've got to turn around and head in that direction. Okay. Come on. Up you go. That's heavy. That is really heavy. Hello. This is a problem. Interesting. I think I may have completely messed up here. This refuses to go up. We're just over mass here. Okay. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have to do that and sell that back. Can I not take a partial item? Is that not possible? I'm not too sure. Could I... Let's go over to the port anyway. Is there anything else I can take from here? Or to that? No, let's go back to mule class chassis. Let's go back to this. Yeah, let's go back to that and see what we can do. So that's a spaceport on Aslan, which is just there. Okay, now that's pretty cool, the fact that that actually does something. Alright, so that's this area here, I guess. Yeah, that is just this area right here, right? Why am I on fire? I suppose this gives us a chance to check out the whole... Do not, whatever you do, do not go into that. No, go down, go down, go down. Go down. Why is this not going down? Oh, you better not go down too quickly. Drop my rate of descent. Drop the rate of descent. Drop the rate of descent. There we go. That's better. Okay, we're down. Let's go check out the hangar right now. Interesting. Very interesting title. A third-party signal is received from the ADC tower. I don't know what that third-party signal is. I'm not sure what it's trying to tell me. Yeah, my thoughts on this. I think it's got a ways to go. I would like to see. I would definitely like to see. What can I just? Do I just stop here? I cannot remember. Ah, yeah, there we go. I would... Whoa, okay, that's a bit hefty and a bit janky on that. I'd like to see maybe freelancer style controls. Mouse movement, freelancer style. That would be really awesome. That would be much easier to handle. So if you can handle the thrust, and then, yeah. Right, so this is all different. So we've got different configuration. We could repair it for 62 credits like that. It goes about doing the... Okay, that's fine. We could change the chassis over. So what? How do I do that? Space to purchase. Okay, so that's waiting. Ah, love that. That's pretty cool. Having the waiting for that, so that's pretty cool. And then we've got capacity plus 800. And suspended batteries. Okay. So that basically... That doesn't really help us though, because it was our engines that let us down. What's this? T to enter garage. Let's find out what happens there. What are these robots doing? Because they don't seem to be doing anything. Accessory installed. Okay, so we're kind of done. That's in the back of the chassis. What's it picked up? Oh, it's just sort of cut through a few things. It did drop something off, so it is doing something. Just taking a bit of time. But yeah, definitely got to work on flight controls. The freelancer style would be fantastic for a title like this. I think it would be a lot of fun. The concept is really cool. Definitely a really cool concept. So what happens if I press T? Oh, right. I get to... So I've got to make the money to purchase. Cool. Press Y to purchase. Press E to exchange your ship. That's what I've got right now, a Scarab. The Ox is a ship with variable swept wings, 2 flight modes, a maximum carrying capacity of 10 tons. Perform well at long distances, and then this is just some crazy ship. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so I think that's where I'm going to end this Alpha Monday. The title does have some way to go. You can see all some, bit of jaggedness. Graphically, it does need to improve. It looks a bit simple on the graphics. Not everywhere. Obviously, there are places where it doesn't look simple, but in some places it does look simple. Right. Who wants what? I could just grab more. What's that? Protein rations, water, rations there. These lot pay a hefty price for rations, I think. So to end this video, I'll do one more. I think I need to back this one up. Terribly sorry, guys. I know I shouldn't be doing this, but there we go. Did I have 2 front wheels at the front? Or 2 sets of wheels? Probably did. Ooh, that was a bit of a bump. Warning, this vehicle is reversing. Warning, this vehicle is reversing. Why does it have a red light at the front? Not too sure. Okay, let's try this again. So we grab that and we'll see, and we should be okay. Okay. And let's get ourselves going to... Right. If I get this correct, we are going directly to... I think it's... Oh, rubbish. What is it? Where is it? Central, right? Yeah, I think it's Central. Some final thoughts on this game as I end. I think I've mentioned a few of my thoughts, but it takes a little bit of getting used to. I think the controls need some work. The controls definitely need some work. Look at this. I mean, that's going to do nothing but end badly, right? Ah, no, it's not going to end badly. Of course not. I'm an ace pilot. Slow. Slow. Don't go up. Oh, I think I just floated it again. This is what happens when you land at too high a speed. There you go. Captain, I have to urgently go to Nord. Can you imagine? Okay, I'm not going to take that just because obviously I am I'm going to end this video, but that's how we get a fair amount of money then, it seems. Let's back this up. So yeah, controls need work, graphics need some work. It's not terrible. It's definitely not terrible. It's fairly nice. Could do with shinier aircraft or something like that. Do that. Yeah, it's not too bad. But it's got promise. It's definitely got promise. So with that, that's where I'm going to end. Thank you very much for watching. Please remember to hit the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Alpha Monday. Leave a comment in the comments box below. Let me know what you think. Don't forget to support me on Patreon. www.patreon.com/ecgadgets. Your support would be massively appreciated. Also, you can find me on Twitch, twitch.tv/ecgadget, and on social media at ecgadgetlp for both Twitter and Instagram. Hey, look, there's a passenger there. I'm not going to do this. That's the engineer, I assume. I'm sure. Where's Nord? Hold on. Where is Nord? 3.5. Do I just do that? Left Alt and 1. Okay, I'm actually doing this. Are you going to get on board? You can close the hatch and go. He's not on board yet. Now he's on board. Okay, I said I wasn't going to do this, but I am. I mean, I guess that shows that this title does have quite a fair amount of potential. But yeah, you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/ecgadget and on social media at ecgadgetlp for both Twitter and Instagram. Looks like we've got an active volcano around this area. It certainly looks like that. Try and avoid that. There we go. Let ourselves drop a bit. Or maybe not that quickly. Oh, this is going to go badly. Come on. Maximum throttle. Maximum throttle to hold us. Oh, thank goodness for that. Well, there we go. That was actually a fairly... That's actually a fairly substantially good landing. Yeah, I'd say that was a good landing. Oh, it's about to be a good landing. Well, that's all from me. And I shall see you guys next time on Alpha Mondays.